the last video, just like all of you, Walter had moved up to a new grade. But a few days ago, he reached out to me again to talk about something that's been bothering him lately. To be fair, the situation wasn't caused by him. One of his classmates' parents was in a car accident. Although they weren't seriously injured, they still had to stay in the hospital for a while. Coincidentally, or maybe it's just in Walter's mind, he's been seeing a lot of news about similar accidents on social media and TV. His parents both drive to work every day, and his dad's company is pretty far away, meaning he often works late. Whenever they get home late, Walter can't help but imagine the worst. But he's also worried about calling them might distract them while they are driving. So Walter asked me if he was overthinking. In fact, many people have had thoughts like Walter's. My response was, if it only happens occasionally, don't worry, it's normal. But if it happens often, it can lead to fear or even anxiety, and that's when we need to address it. In psychology, we call this catastrophic thinking. This means focusing on the worst possible outcome, even if it's irrational, instead of considering the most reasonable or logical result. To solve this, we need to understand what triggers catastrophic thinking. Let me give an example. If a teacher tells me, "Come to my office, I want to talk about you," I might immediately think I failed a test or did something wrong. But in reality, the teacher might just need me to copy a presentation. This is the first trigger, ambiguity. The second trigger is when something or someone really important to you is involved. For example, if my mom says she will be home at 10 p.m., but it's already midnight and she hasn't come back yet, I might get anxious and start to have catastrophic thoughts. This is similar to Walter's situation. The third trigger is when you are already afraid of something. For example, I'm scared of taking a boat because I got seasick. So I start worrying even before I get on. So the three main triggers for catastrophic thinking are ambiguity, importance, and fear. Now, how do we deal with them? First, you can use facts to challenge your thoughts. I told Walter that his parents have years of driving experience, their cars are in good condition, and they definitely would not engage in dangerous driving like drinking and driving. These objective facts can help defeat catastrophic thinking. Second, everything has both a positive and negative side. Some people might naturally focus on the negative, but if this habit starts affecting your mood, you can try focusing on the positive side for a change and see how it makes you feel. I suggest Walter try this and keep a record of his thoughts during the process. Third, don't blame or shame yourself for having these thoughts. Try to come to terms with them. The root of catastrophic thinking, like in Walter's case, often comes from love and care. By combining this understanding with the first two strategies, you can start to overcome catastrophic thinking just like Walter did. To recap, the three triggers for catastrophic thinking are ambiguity, importance, and fear. To tackle them, first to use facts to challenge your thoughts. Second, try focusing on the positive side and track your mental process. And third, make peace with yourself for having these thoughts. If you are dealing with any worries or confusion, feel free to leave a comment. As someone your age, I will do my best to help. And don't forget to subscribe and share no thoughts of young Walter. Let's grow together.